Alright guys, it is time for another spooky story. This one is a follower story, and man, it gave me the heebie-jeebies. Now this follower did ask to remain anonymous, so of course we will be respecting her wishes. If you have a spooky dooky story of your own that you would like to share, please feel free to comment or send me a DM. I can tag you, or you can be left anonymous, whatever makes you most comfortable. This follower said that when she was 14 years old, she and her family moved from Brunswick, Georgia to Daisy, Georgia. One night after moving in, she wakes up sometime around 3 a.m. and she had to go to the bathroom. Now, her bathroom is in the hallway, and while she's on her way to the bathroom, she decides she is going to go into the kitchen to get a drink. Afterwards, she comes back to the hallway, and laying in the middle of the hallway floor is a soldier. She said that he had a pew-pew wound, we're watching our wording, to his head, and that it was like significant head trauma, like half of his head missing. This obviously absolutely terrified her. She's only 14 years old, and she still had to go past where he was laying in the floor to get to the bathroom and then back to her bedroom. Now, I asked her for a description of this apparition. She did say that it was not like see-through, not transparent, that it was a very solid person, just as real as you or I, laying in the hallway just looking at her. She's braver than me, because I would have went the other way, but she said that she proceeds to go down the hallway, and in order to get past him, she either has to walk through him or, kind of try to step over him. Out of respect, she steps over him, and he acknowledged her. He looks up at her, nods his head as she is stepping over him, and then disappears. Gone. Super spooky. She said that she was way too scared to leave her room after dark. After that, she would not leave her bedroom at night. And I asked her if there was any sort of a history of like wars or any sort of battles taking place in Daisy, Georgia. She said that she was pretty sure that there was. I decided to look it up, and sure enough, I found some things. So just for reference, Savannah, Georgia is about an hour from Daisy, Georgia. And when I looked this up, while there weren't any battles or wars that took place directly in that area, Georgia and Daisy, Georgia was significantly impacted by the Civil War and World War II. A lot of people from Daisy, Georgia were drafted into those wars, and there's actually, the follower shared as well, that there is a road called Old Savannah Road, and after battle or after the wars, a lot of these soldiers would walk back down this dirt road to their home place, and it goes right by her property. So the story makes perfect sense. Like I said at the beginning, if you have a spooky dooky story of your own, please feel free to comment or send me a DM. Stay tuned for some more spooky stories.